Good morning, folks. Welcome to Real-Time Fishing, Real-Time Custom Rods. Just finished a rod I made myself. I make these myself, custom handles and everything. And it's time to put a reel on it. So I'm gonna give you a tip on how to maximize and your money for the braid you put on your reel. What I'm gonna do, and what I've learned the hard way, is I'm a tightwad, and the braid, I usually buy these braids in 300-yard spools. And I put 100 yards on each one, and of course I put some backer on the reels. Well, even with that, when I make a really good cast, I've got maybe a Skitter V or a mirror lure, a sheep up or something pretty heavy, and I'm throwing it out there. I might throw that thing, if I get it just right, there's no wind in my face, I can probably throw that thing 55 or 60 yards pretty easy. Typical paddle tail or typical mirror lure, MR17, which is what I fish with a lot of jerk shads and flukes. I can probably throw that 35 to 38. The reason I'm telling y'all is that I put 100 yards of braid on my reel. Well, the last 60 anyway never gets used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 60 or the 35 to 45 that's been used, and I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to put the part that's on the reel that's down next to the spool. It's going to be on the outside, so that's the part you're fishing. It's brand new braid, never been used. It's never been used. I keep the old spools that the braid comes on. I put me some bolts in there. And what I do is I'll put this on here on my old handy dandy DeWalt drill. It's better if you have two people, but I don't have to today. And I then take this on there, and I will take it off of this spool, put it on that one, put it on another spool. I'll show y'all that. Y'all stay tuned. Okay, got everything set up, got my drill set up. It's helpful if you got somebody helping you. I'll just take all this braid off of that reel. And that braid that's down at the bottom, I'm looking at it, it's brand spanking new high vis yellow. And I am just about there. Okay, so there you go. I've got it down to the backer on this thin knoe reel, and I'm going to cut this. Then I'm going to take the spool off of this, and I'm going to put the empty spool on here. It's helpful to have a piece of tape. Get it started. Build rods, you've always got a bunch of tape. Keeping all this straight, but you can't do it by yourself. I've done it many times. I'm now putting the fresh, never used braid. It's going to be on the outside of this new spool. And this is the old leader I had on there. This is a pretty good tip. It's not mine. I found it somewhere on YouTube or somewhere, and I thought it would be helpful, so I thought I'd pass it along. Okay, then you simply remove the screw or the bolt washers and nuts here from this. And then I have purchased me some of the best money I spent. I think I spent a whopping $8 or $10 from one of these deals. And like I said, I do a lot of this by myself out here, so I don't have a third set of hands. And this really, truly helps get your string under tension out here when you're out here by yourself. So I'll just tighten all that up. And the one mistake I made is I should have run the line through the guides ahead of time. But I'll just simply reel this thing on this fishing pole. And every bit of that new string, the older part that had the leader on it is now going next to the reel on the backer, and the new stuff. And I know you can't see it on camera, but that's really nice and bright yellow coming off of that thing now. Like I said, you pay about $28 or so now for 300 yards of braid. I can do 3 reels and with some backer, put 100 yards on it. And then you can, when you get a new reel, just reverse it. So you really get a lot of mileage out of it doing it this way. So anyway, I'm just about to the end. I'm going to be putting me a brand new leader on this rod, on this reel for this rod. And I've never fished this rod yet. I just made it. And I'm ready to go out. It's a medium heavy, fast. And I've never fished it, of course. It's gonna be my top water. 7'3", nice little rod. I'm looking forward to using it. Well, anyway, I hope this tip helped. I hope it saves y'all some money. It saved me some money. Like I said, it's not mine. I learned it from somebody, and I'm just passing it along. Stay tuned, folks. Thanks for watching.